Uh, yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's pretty funny. Okay. Semifinal number 2.
I am genuinely excited for every part of this invitational.
This has been the best one, man.
It's
been
a
good Magic matches all through. Everything has gone to. Actually, that last round was the first one not to go to a game.
Yeah. It was still.
Yeah.
It was all right. I mean, it was living
Both
and doing.
teams tried hard, or whatever they say.
Yeah. Lower turnout, but you know what? Everybody that didn't show up, you guys missed a great time.
They did.
So.
And an
Fucking-
opportunity to get on the board. We will have a
chumps.
first-time invitational winner this time, which
Yeah,
is always
which
awesome.
is very cool for
Yeah.
sure.
And it will be a semi-local person.
Yeah, and I genuinely want every one of these guys to win. So let's do it. All right, so Yawg versus Tron. What are your thoughts there?
Oh man, I think Yawg needs to go fast.
They do need to go fast for sure.
I think that there are some cards that are just kind of wreck his like you were talking about the last week
Ugin?
during Friday cover. Yeah, Ugin.
You're sticking
is
Ugin?
just GG.
Yeah,
That's
for sure.
It's an
for
8-mana
sure.
GG that he can see as soon as turn 4. So
Yeah.
um,
Yep. And that's when Yawg is most likely doing their thing. Really.
And the thing
So-
is, it's hard for them to rebuild. So let's say he has to neg 4 Ugin, and he just throws out you can't just throw out 3 more mana dorks because he still has enough left over to -1 or -2.
Yeah, no,
and,
exactly.
yeah,
The value in Ugin in this match is just I neg 2.
yeah.
I have to neg much. Just neg a couple. And all your shit's gone. And then guess what? I can do it 2 or 3 more times if I really need to.
Also, he has to worry about Karn can go get graveyard hate
Yeah.
in the main. So
Yeah, for sure.
There's a lot to like about John's
Yeah.
position.
I
in this
do
match.
I do think there's a little bit of a hill to climb unless he just gets I bet there is the case for, Yawg can have just like Tron can have it in just the natural Tron. Yawg can have natural Yawg. So
This is honestly one of the best Sun King beers I've ever had.
it's pretty all right.
It tastes like it has grapefruit pith in it,
Right. Yeah.
they zested grapefruits.
Mhm.
And
Now that one's, from what I've had so far, that one's the best. I just drank the West Coast. It was fine. The juicy hazy or the juicy IPA was
not your favorite.
No, it was drinkable, but it wasn't good.
All right.
All right, so we got the Wall of Roots, turn 2 start.
We looking at turn 3 Tron. Oh my! He's got
Absolutely.
Natty. Is that
And
Natty?
he's got.
Oh, he
the
didn't even need this map. He just got Natty.
He's
Tron.
gonna crack it. Surveil land here.
Yeah, you definitely crack it, but you don't need to.
You don't need to. That's what you're doing. It'd be nice to have a cool utility lane to go get. All right, here's the grist. Plus for a bug. Hit a Yawg. That's. Oh, he's got a Yawg in hand, so that's fine.
He
John's
didn't
gonna.
crack it. It's
He
interesting.
didn't crack it. Ooh.
You forget.
I mean,
Like
he
I said,
doesn't
like
need
I
it.
said,
So
he does not need to.
here's a ring. Says I'm protected from all yo shit. And here's an O-stone. Those are all really good things. This looks pretty good for John. Not gonna lie. I don't know what Isaiah is gonna do here.
Yeah, O-Stone also pretty good.
Yeah, not play cards. Just make bugs, I guess.
Honestly, John's next turn cycle could just be crack the map, crack the O-Stone.
Oh, I think that's
Yeah.
very likely what it's gonna be because the ring's just indestructible. And then follow up with a Karn after that.
Yeah, this is definitely looking like if we need to get in, we need to talk to our guy. Okay, this doesn't really do anything.
No, he's gonna draw 3 cards.
Yeah, he can do that.
He's drawing 3 cards.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
He's getting paid for his trouble here.
Yeah. He's absolutely going to draw 3 cards, but otherwise, it's not really doing anything. There's nothing to kill with the Yawg, so there's no value there. So, alright. See a Dismember from on John's side. Doesn't really even need it. He's got the O-Stone already. He's got more Tron lands already. So, does he have an Ugin? Because that would be hilarious. What do we got?
Ugin would be the surest way to win the game.
Oh, we got 7 mana being spent here. Or actually, it could be more because one of these is doubled. Nope, it's 7. The fuck is that?
That is old boy Karn.
OG Karn?
OG Karn.
Nice, thank you. I've always hated so much.
How do you like this play, John?
Get the Yawg out of there?
Yeah, like save the O-Stone. I mean, I don't think you need to do that.
I probably would have liked to pop the O-Stone and got rid of all that shit, but I don't know. It's not bad. I can't say anything like negative about the play, but I think
it does make the future of that O-Stone definitely is put in doubt now because you started to build a board.
Yeah, exactly.
I
like
kind of.
I feel like he should have popped it first, and then because that
this does also make the awkward board state where now Isaigh kind of has to chase this Planeswalker.
Yeah,
and that always is such a fucking horrible feeling as a player.
That card is really hard to chase.
It is.
His plus is insane.
Plus four
is insane.
Okay, well this is a start.
That is a start.
And that should get rid of it. But again, he's gonna have to use his turn to chase this thing.
Yeah, I think the O-Stone pop made more sense there.
I do too.
Because the O-Stone pop followed by
to
OG
be fair
card?
to both players though, they are definitely more fatigued than what we are.
Yes, that's true. But no, like popping the O-Stone and then following with OG Karn, that would feel like the most crushing thing ever.
Yeah, because then you just go after lands.
Yeah. All right. But he's still drawing a shit ton of cards. He's drawn 2. I mean, he's going to put a card in his hand and then draw 2 more cards after that. He's got all kinds of shit to do.
Draw some cards now. Oh, no.
No, it doesn't really need to necessarily.
Okay. Yeah, he's probably got everything he needs to win.
Yeah, he can do it. Well, he can do it right now. He's got all the mana. Like I feel like go pop the map, get a land, play the land, maybe even crack the sphere, make a colored mana, draw an extra card, and then draw 2 cards. Like you get a lot of looks.
Interesting, he gets another tower, so I guess he does have a star in play.
Yeah, at a certain point, you do have to prioritize having a green mana.
Yeah, but he might not. That might not be the world he's living in. Honestly,
no, it might not matter.
He can crack this, and he will still draw a card off the star. Which is why star is such a sweet
He has
card.
so many looks at cards.
So, if anyone didn't know, Chromatic Sphere and Chromatic Star look like the same card. They are not. Chromatic Star is infinitely better.
Oh, it is. It is. Oh, okay. He's got instant speed shit to do. He is unconcerned about everything.
Yeah, and I think what it is if you're going to pop O-Stone, why do it on my turn? I can do it on
yours.
Yeah,
for sure. For sure. Make you not commit.
Yeah. make you. Basically, I'm going to add a time walk. To my
exactly.
O-Stone.
I'm going to go ahead and time walk you because I can. I mean, sounds good to me. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pop there. During combat, he has nothing to say. He's going to draw a card off of that popping of the O-Stone. Does he have a Bowmaster with that trigger on the stack? Of course he does. Hey! Bowmaster didn't just kill Bowmaster. Extra value. Sweet-ass Orc Army token there. One of my favorite tokens I've made, I have to say. Get in for 3. I mean, John is like working with very low life here.
He is.
It's
I guess that's why he is purposefully not drawn many cards off. He's only drawn one card off the ring. That might end up being a mistake. His life would be lower, but his resources would be
There
lower.
has been real pressure from Isaigh.
Yeah.
Wow, I feel like you could draw a card here.
I think another sweeper effect kind of gets him. Is that Ugin or is that another card? I think he's got another 7-drop card.
Yeah, there's another 7-drop card.
It's not really where you want to be.
It's not quite enough. Okay. Well.
Okay. Well. Okay. I think there's nothing left to see here.
He's a 6. We'll see.
He is a 6.
It's really hard though.
Isaiah's on like kind of one spell a turn now, though, and that's rough.
But he has his own clock of 5 turns because of the one ring. So
he does.
We'll see. He has to close this.
Actually, what's going to happen is Ugin is going to tick up to 7. He's going to gain 7 life. Is probably what's going to.
Probably, but it now that is a real consideration. He has all kinds of ways to get through it for sure. If you just stick a worm coil, he has 5 turns to get there, and I'm sure that he will.
Yeah, it's not in the bag, but Isaiah's grasping at straws just a little bit to stay alive here.
The Ugin sticking is
all right. Plant token, it's not nothing.
One of the most ridiculous things. That Ugin is always.
What do we think he has in hand? Probably nothing.
Probably nothing. It's probably a mana dork. It's probably complete
could be
bullshit.
A cord, I guess. If you had a cord, you would definitely want to see
it. Really wouldn't matter though.
Okay.
Right now, John's gonna draw some cards.
He needs the cards. Oh man.
Another one ring, another O stone.
Okay, another one ring is perfect.
Yeah, exactly. Play it, sack it, stop the clock. Still have card advantage if you need it.
I'm not fucking around. Honestly, I'd probably he hit Isaiah. I probably would hit the goddamn plant. Honestly, I'm not fucking around.
Right. Especially with that.
Okay. Worm coil plus one ring.
Nope. OG Karn.
I guess he could exile his own ring.
That'd actually be kind of cool.
Oh, he's just gonna get the last card. Oh no, exile the. Okay, so he's content to take the 2.
Well, I mean, you got a worm coil now, so.
Oh, that's fair. That is fair.
Now you don't give a shit about life. You got a worm coil. You just turn that fucker sideways and you're good. Yeah, I can't imagine there's any way out of this for Isaiah at this point. They'd have to be like the perfect cards.
It would be nice if we had face cams just to see the blank expressions when people get blown.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's done. He's done. Like the only thing that would make sense there is like Yawgmoth and Hepatra.
I'm actually just gonna, if it's me, I'm just gonna Yawgmoth -2, or I'm gonna Ugin -2.
Yeah.
I just think you exile this stuff, get it out of here.
Yeah, and he did.
Yep. Now you're free.
Yeah.
Okay, this is definitely gonna be game 1 John Parker.
Yeah, this is over now for sure.
John, could you imagine beginning of the day if I told you it was gonna be a K-Nut versus John Parker final? It could be. We don't know. We still got more games to play.
That's actually, dude. If that's the last match,
oh, that'd be good.
that's actually good.
That would be.
That
good.
match is good.
Yeah, it is.
That match is actually really good.
That's one that even if he resolves living in, it's not over.
Yeah.
There are ways out of that. You know.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, there we go. Game 1 goes to John. On to game 2. Isaiah's got all kinds of boards. What the fuck sleeves are he? Dude, he's playing like shitty Ultra Pro John Avon sleeves.
Dude,
what are you
Isaiah?
doing?
Yeah, he's been playing these all day.
Dude, these are terrible.
Yeah, they all look like I guess it's fitting with the deck he's playing, but yeah.
I mean, the art is sweet, but these sleeves are awful. I know they're
really?
awful.
Yeah,
Ultra Pro, any of the Ultra Pro art sleeves?
I don't even know. I know the sleeves you had me buy last time I bought sleeves, I was kind of impressed with. Like they
Gamegenic, man.
Yeah, those were pretty
I've been
nice.
telling everybody we're actually there is a concerted effort of the store to get people to buy Gamegenics at this point because you can spend $14 on Dragon Shields, or you can buy
I think
$8 Gamegenics, and they shuffle flawlessly and they hold great and they don't get gunky. Dude, Gamegenics. Awesome.
They're as smooth as the old school KMCs.
Yeah.
Me.
Oh yeah, for sure. And they're fucking, dude, $8 for a pack of sleeves. That's so affordable.
Yeah.
It's so good. Product placement.
Game Genix.
Give me free
We should get a
shit.
sponsorship. We should
Yeah, give me free shit.
If we were actually paid anything. to do this.
Yeah. We're just guys having fun. That's what we're doing.
I always love it when I'm listening to like a content creator online and they like do their plug and then they go out of their way to be like, we approached them to ask them if they would sponsor us because we like their shit, And
Yeah,
it's like, it's always cool.
Yeah. All right. All right, Isaigh being on the play with sideboard, I think does give a good amount of advantage to him. But again, shit has to line up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Tron is the deck of inevitability. Like,
oh yes, if the
it
game
is-
goes on forever, Tron wins.
yeah, it is the definition of that for sure in Magic. Like, if you don't kill them,
I think Yawgmoth is just a little too slow. Like the pressure that you put on is not real pressure. Like,
no, it's so.
What he really needs is young wolves. Like he needs the early aggro stuff.
No, he needs Yawgmoth, Strangleroot. Like he
Yeah,
needs to just aggro,
It needs to be a
aggro.
green stompy deck.
But that's the thing, though. Like, I think this does lean to Tron because, like,
It does.
it's not stompy. Like, it's
Yeah, I
good.
know.
It's good aggro,
Yeah.
but it's not like stompy aggro. Like,
Yeah.
by the time that he
It
can
kinda
get,
ends the Strangleroot.
Yes.
You don't go past that.
he can get good aggro going, but John can just Ugin,
undo it all.
Ugin, like he did, just Ugin, just.
And you know what? I think Parker picked a good deck for today. Like honestly, I mean, he pilots Tron better than
He does,
the other
yeah.
Tron pilots that
Yeah.
still play Tron around here.
For sure.
This was a good deck choice for him today.
Yeah, I think honestly, like everybody in the room had good deck choices.
Except for Matt Wise.
Except for Matt Wise. Yeah, Matt Wise did like. He should have been playing like Affinity maybe instead of Hardened Scales.
Yeah.
Affinity would have gone better. If he wanted to play robots, Mr. Science Teacher, he should have played Affinity versus Hardened Scales.
But again, like these, like Affinity against like Yawgmoth and against,
Yeah,
like I guess it's probably decent against Tron, but like
Affinity's good against Tron. Against Yawgmoth, it's not as good, but I think
his
there's still.
living in deck is not really where you want to be either. I think. Like I don't think that I love my living in matchup as the Affinity player.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you gotta. You know what he should have played? Calibrated Blast.
Oh.
Everybody's doing masturbatory shit. Get your dick out too. Everybody's just masturbating. This is circle jerk. Let's go. Who gets there faster? All right. I'm gonna try to scope out some hands here. Beep, beep. Tron, 2 towers. Relic. It's kind of okay. Isaiah's got a bunch of lands. I see a Zulaport and Cutthroat, I think. Isaiah's committed to keeping. John is keeping. I missed what he bottomed. Looks like a mostly playable hand that should get there. I think Isaiah's probably pretty good here.
I think Isaiah's good.
I think Isaiah's got probably a little bit more impactful hand than John.
It looks like John kind of maybe just kept a road to Tron with no real payoff yet. And
I mean, you get the payoffs.
I prefer that hand to the alternative. That's
Okay.
for sure.
So he brought in Cursed Totem,
Mm.
and I think this is going to highlight why I actually think I've come to a point where I think this card is trash as a sideboard against Yogg. Because like he brought it in an artifact-based deck against Yogg, and so Isaiah's probably assuming he's going to bring Cursed Totem in, but the things he brings in to deal with Cursed Totem also just deal with a bunch of other cards in the deck. So I don't think this Cursed Totem is going to like do anything.
Okay.
I think that what I've seen, and for me playing the card, I don't think Cursed Totem. I just don't think it's worth it.
Probably not.
I think it's just super answerable. I think it's going to get answered if he
It's
sticks
probably a
it.
fine one of to have in your card board. But
As a card board, yeah, for sure. And maybe it
it's hard
was,
for
and he
me
moved it to the
It's harder
main.
for me to argue anything that you put in a card as a card board.
Right.
But we got Sylvan Tron. Okay, so we got turn 3 Tron.
All right.
and it'll be turn 3 Tron where he gets to use all
I
his all 7
don't
mana.
know what are his payoffs. I want to see if we can see his hand. I want to see if he has a big swingy thing.
Yeah, probably just the first thing that comes off the top.
I mean, if he has an OG card, like, that's cool. Get rid of that grist. That's cool. Let me see what you got in your hand, John. Oh, not your Green Bay Packers hat. Okay, I don't see much payoff. I see a picture poison. Was that a pick your poison? It can't be a pick
It
your
did
poison.
look like a pick your poison.
Why the fuck would he have? That can't be a pick your poison. What the fuck would that be for? Agatha's Soul Cauldron?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I guess.
For some reason.
But there's a grist here. I don't know. Alright, well, start turning shit sideways, I guess, if you're Isaiah.
Yeah, again,
And
not a whole
there's
lot of clock here. I mean, a lot of game actions, not a lot of clock.
He's got a Bowmaster in hand, and I kind of like holding that up.
Yeah.
I think,
especially because if John doesn't have anything, he's going to be forced to do the whole star.
yes, exactly. I think it's smart to
sphere.
hold up the Bowmaster and just get in what incremental damage you have and make him commit to answering some shit. When you're playing against a deck that you know is going to sweep your whole board, or has the capacity to very casually sweep your whole board, there is a case to hold up an amount of shit. You know? Like, you do want to apply pressure, and so that's the thing that you got to do here is figure out how much pressure do you want to put up. Okay. Man, this is... He's hoping John doesn't have an O-Stone.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he can't... And you know what?
That's
you
a lot of...
You can't beat it anyway. So
Yeah.
you just, if he has it, he has it. It's not a card you can beat.
No,
so
yeah, just
you can't make
do
your
it.
plays around it.
Yep. And here we're going to see a Bowmaster. No, we're going to
Okay.
see... Okay, there we
Take
go.
him off of Tron.
Nice. Nice. That's actually... That's pretty good. That gives him a good window.
It's pretty good. It delays it by, I think, only a turn. I think John has multiple avenues to Tron here.
No, he does, but that delay is important, and he does have pressure now.
If I'm John, I'm doing my Star Sphere thing now while,
There's not a Bowmaster? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, again, it looks bad, but he's still not under a shit ton of pressure.
No,
as of
he's at
now.
18.
Bowmaster adds to it and makes it. So what is this?
That's the Curse Totem.
Okay, so
I don't know if that shuts down mana abilities, though.
Well, let's look
find
and see
out.
what the card. Activated abilities of creatures cannot be activated. That does shut down mana dorks, indeed. Does not shut down Grisk. It is not a creature when it's on the battlefield. So. This card really does choke the mana of Isaiah. I can see what Parker's working with. Does he have an alternate? Just out of reach of being able to see. Yeah, looking at this, John, this Curse Totem is doing a lot of work here, actually.
No, it does work if it survives. It absolutely does work if it
yeah.
survives. I haven't had it survive that many times.
It's completely choked off the mana.
It does shut down mana abilities?
Oh, yeah, it just says
Okay.
activated.
Nice,
It doesn't specify at all.
No, it's really... Yeah. No, if it lives, if it sits there, it does shut the deck
his
down.
mana dorks are useless. Yeah. And his answer... I know their answer to this used to be a creature, which... if it's the creature that you have to sacrifice, okay.
Well, it'd be the ETB creature.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Well, they
they
waffle.
In his deck,
yeah. They waffle between the thing that you sack
the
and then
werewolf
things that are
thing,
ETBs. Yeah. I think they went to ETB.
With Curse Totem appearing, you probably don't want the have to sack guy because it shuts that down. So.
No. Well, they just still have Force of Vigor and shit too, which is what I assumed he brought in, but we haven't seen yet. That's the end of the day. At the end of the day, shit has to line up, regardless.
All right.
So.
All
right.
This
Is
is
he
the turn
back?
where
Is he
Parker-
back to Natty Tron or back to Tron here? Looks like he is.
I don't know if he has the piece. I've been on it. Nope. Okay.
I think I just saw a tower in his hand.
Okay, so he's doing this just to get room.
I may be mistaken. I don't know if I did.
Yeah, I was unable to tell.
Okay. We're gonna see a chord for
What are
3.
these things in Parker's
No,
hand?
a shit ton. Chord for a shit ton. And he's gonna blast zone in response. You're gonna get 3 drains. Yawgmoth is gonna come back. Oh, this could be swingy. This looks like it could be swingy. What is he getting? He corded for a lot. Comedy. What's up, dude?
Hurting.
Yeah.
You do.
Old.
Yeah. The doctor
Being
thinks I tore my
old.
rotator cuff.
I think I have a pinched nerve in my neck that just happened.
Yep. All right, we're seeing a Rex Sage ETB blown up
Wake
the
up with
cursed
it. I just,
totem.
like, was just like turn my head and like, oh, I can't turn my head anymore.
Awesome. Got a kink.
All right, I think this is a pretty big swing for Isaigh here. He corded for a Rex Sage, getting rid of the totem.
Looking. I want to say it's looking like a game. I still don't know what's in Parker's hand. There's a tower.
There is a tower, so he
Okay.
did have a tower.
So he purposely chose.
The blast zone
So he
over
had
the
nothing
tower.
to do with his Tron mana, is kind of what it tells me.
Swinging for a good grip. A good grip. And Grist is it ultimate?
Uh-oh.
Ooh, you gotta have some shit.
There it is, you're dead. No, you're not.
He needs exactly Ugin off the top.
He needs exactly Ugin.
And it has to be Ugin, like, because of the. Because the cutthroat.
Yeah,
I see that exactly.
yeah.
yeah,
He can't
no
just be a
stone.
sweeper.
Will not get it done. How do we feel about Wormcoil? That doesn't
You
work.
gotta get hit with it.
Well, does he have any way to avoid? I mean, Isaigh can't attack into this, right?
No, he
has-
can't attack into it.
So
It buys him time,
this
for sure.
does buy him a lot of time.
Does Isaigh have any cards in hand?
I think he has one, judging by this thing that looks like a forest that's in play.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's not land. It's a card.
Yeah.
If he has a
because
sock outlet-
a second grist would be the thing, I guess. Yeah, I don't think attacking really accomplishes anything.
No. Oh,
He disagrees.
it
I
must.
mean,
You know he's not going to attack
Yeah.
if he didn't have a play. So. Oh shit.
okay.
Yeah.
After the block. Blow it
That'll
up.
do it.
Yeah.
After blocks, blow it up. Can't block no more.
That'll do.
And then he's just taking 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah, that'll
We
do.
go to the deciding game, which once again I did not have the fucking.
We're so fucking good at
This
this.
is the final game
We're awesome.
of the next to last round.
Yeah. Shit's getting real.
I got scrubbed out, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Dude, Ron's bounced to my hand. I was like, you're dead next turn if you didn't do that.
Yeah.
You're toast, bro.
The bounce in your.
Bounced my Yawgmoth. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, God.
Yeah.
Because I had it all in my hand.
We have had some really good magic today.
It's the best day of Magic we've ever had doing coverage. I mean, like,
Yeah. For invitationals, for sure. Like.
you know, your match was the only one we've had so far today that did not go all 3 games.
Really?
Yeah. So way to fuck it up.
Well, my first match went all 3 games.
The nice thing is, like, anybody that got to top 4, we're like,
I was like, man,
Happy to see win,
I hope I
you
find
know?
stuff in time for this Chalice to hold off his living in. But I didn't find nothing.
no.
He found
Yeah.
Foundation Breaker. Got me.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You know he's bringing it in.
Oh, I did.
No, it's been a good day. It's been a good day. And any one of you guys, any of you want, we'd be excited for it. So.
Ron's like, it's a new name on the board.
Isaiah's fan Sir William wants to try on cute halls and yoga.
All right.
I do cute try-on hauls. What is like try-on hauls? What is that?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means. I don't even know what that means.
I mean, trying stuff on.
Also, my spicy site is linked on there. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Robots. Fucking robots.
What does it say?
Everywhere.
Isaiah's fan Sir William.
Sir William.
Yeah, so it's a dude.
So it's a dude offering spicy stuff?
Yeah.
I'm good, buddy.
Yeah, I don't want to see you trying on yoga pants, you motherfucker.
You're spicy wiener.
dude.
None of that. Get out of here.
We won't block you though, because we're all inclusive.
Right.
Yeah, you're allowed.
And also, we've not really been able to figure that out for a while. We used to know how to do it, completely forgot.
We got to do it from there.
Yeah, but
Not
we're
here. We have to be
using-
signed into Twitch, yeah. All right.
Oh, shit.
Moving on to the last game here. Let's see.
See if
Tron's going to be on the play.
Fulminator mages all of his Tron lands.
No, he's not. He won't have that. That would be good.
He said round 1 he's Fulminator 6 Tron lands away from it.
Oh, did he? Does he have the Fulminator thing? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That could be sweet. I didn't think
So
he
I
had
took
that.
it out of my sideboard. He's like, nah, dude, I blew up 6 Tron lands.
I didn't think he had the package. I didn't know John was playing Tron today.
I didn't either. That's out of nowhere.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, that is how you do it. Alright. Going to play tap land from Isaiah. Survey land, which he left something on the top. 2/3 of the way, the Nat Tron for John. Oh. Oh. Shit.
What is this?
That is the Stone Brain thingy. He is going to just take Yawgmoth out of the deck.
Taking Yawgmoth that. You take Yawgmoth or Grist?
I take
I would
Yawgmoth.
take Yawgmoth, probably.
You take Yawgmoth. That's actually like that uncontested. That's yeah. I've actually been wanting to move to that card in a lot of my sideboards.
Does it
for
cost
that
mana
reason.
to do this, or you just
2
have to
mana.
sack it?
2 mana.
So he can actually do this plus 1 ring.
Yeah.
Seems like a good turn.
Yep. Taking Yawgmoth out is good. Now Isaiah's just an aggro deck
With Grist.
with Grist. Yeah.
And I'm sure this is like a one of that's in the Carnivore that he moved to the main and just
Could
get
be.
lucky.
All right.
So now he knows exactly what's in the hand here. He did get one from hand, which does this one benefit if you hit anything from hand?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's just.
I think it's
dirty.
just the Stone Brain. It's a very old school card.
To one word.
I think there's a the Stone Brain. Yeah. It's legendary.
Draws a card for each one exile. Okay.
Yeah. Gives you really some upside.
And then he can immediately go into, unless he has a better play.
I think the one.
You know what, John? He's got 5 mana up, and he's got Dismember. What do you think about dismembering here and playing One Ring? Is that too
I
greedy?
would no. Fuck no. That's not too greedy. Not when you're at 20. Have at it.
Yeah.
Do that. Dude, I kill that little fucker every time you can. Kill Manadorks.
Shoot
Kill
the
them.
bird.
He is
Yes.
less good without
Shoot
Yawgmoth.
the fucking bird.
He's less good without Yawgmoth in the deck.
Still, like you
Yeah,
just take away the ramp. Just do everything.
It's not looking too hot for Isaiah right now.
No, like
Sorry,
that's
he's
gross.
he's got one floating. Oh yeah, he's just gonna play.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
and,
fine.
and actually, he can use that to go get a
Blast zone.
blast zone,
Yeah.
which can end up being pretty good.
Dude, you take Yawgmoth out of Yawgmoth, and now all of a sudden, I don't know how.
The
I think
toolbox
Isaiah's
is-
fucked.
The toolbox into a toolbox.
I think Isaiah's fucked.
Yeah, I mean,
The
it's still got a toolbox. There's just not many tools
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
No, I mean just
The hammer is gone, dude.
now it's a
You lost your hammer.
it's a comparison of value.
Yeah.
Tron value is just way more. Now, like without Yawg, it's just
Trying to
value.
find pliers and shit.
It's like a crooked screwdriver and sandpaper that's already
Yeah.
used.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stubby screwdriver.
Yeah,
baby.
for sure. A junk drawer, just junk drawer. Like, hey, I got some batteries and some wire and like,
It's the stubby screwdriver that has a chip in the actual driver.
Yeah. Fucking never fucking twists.
yeah, I think Isaigh's fucked. I'm just gonna say it.
Doesn't look good.
I think he's fucked without Yawg. I think resolving the Stone Brain is like everything.
Well, you gotta fucking.
We can get him off Tron. That's a thing.
I mean, I don't think it matters at this point. His inevitability isn't the same. Tron, as we said before, is just inevitability. Like if you can't kill them, they're going to win.
Yeah, and the fact that he already has
Tron.
the way to
Yeah.
get Tron back.
Exactly.
Like, he's got the map right there, so even if you blow up
Exactly.
Tron, then you're setting him back by a turn.
There it is.
Okay, well this is a way to do it.
That helps. So he has to stick a soul cauldron for that to mean anything.
Didn't he play the One Ring so he's protected?
He's protected,
Uh,
not his shit.
Oh.
Yeah. Does not protect your shit. If that did, I would actually throw rocks at Wizards. Like I would drive to Seattle and throw rocks at them if they printed that as a card. Fuck you guys. All right, drawing card. He's got all kinds of ways to reassemble Tron.
That's nasty, dude.
Yeah, well, which Isaiah's gonna have to take his turn to take him off Tron again, and he will be able to do so.
Does he have the cauldron?
He a cauldron. I don't know. He's got the land to blow up a land.
Oh, beside you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looked like anyway. So.
Yeah, I thought I'd do one too.
How
The
valuable
real
is
problem
John's
though
play?
is
Oh,
this,
well,
this
then there's that.
O-Stone is also kind of an. I mean, it's actually not even a good O-Stone because there's nothing to blow up.
Not yet, but I mean, it's still like he's gonna get the mana to do it.
Swamp draw for Isaiah, not what he was looking for.
He's got a Rex Sage.
All right, that blows up what is not a very good O-Stone. Karn's coming. He doesn't deal with the lands. Karn's coming.
Nope, he can hit O-Stone first.
And he'll probably just do both here. Or was I wrong? Does he not have to? Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he has to.
All right. Chase the same one you've already chased.
Well, you just gave John green mana,
yeah, you did give him that
and
as well.
he has a Sylvan
He
Scrying in
does have
hand,
Sylvan Scrying.
so and he's gonna draw 2 cards.
Yeah. What you're not
So
doing, yeah. The best thing you can do is slow him down. Like if he has to use his whole turn to get Tron again, and then he has
Yeah.
nothing to play, you're in pretty good shape if you're Isaiah.
yeah, but he doesn't have any. His own
The
inevitability
pressure's-
is not there.
The lack of pressure is real.
Yeah, no, this is the issue. I still think John is.
John is pressuring himself. Ooh, okay, that's a hefty one.
What did you
It
do
is-
that?
Dismembered.
Yeah, you could have dismembered. He needs some life gain.
He does
Oh, his halfling got dismembered?
2.
Might have a
3.
second. He was very quick to tap that, which leads me to believe he's got another one. Maybe not. I think he's got the tower.
Yeah.
All right, Tron's back online, and we probably will see the Karn this time.
Yeah. If he's got it.
Unless he's got something better.
If
He's
he's
got
got
it
it, it's
all, right?
happening.
He's drawn so many cards. He didn't have it.
Okay.
What else you
That's
got?
fine.
I'll send him again.
I like the O-Stone here and just pass. That kind of stops Isaiah from doing anything this turn. His One Ring is a little bit of a problem.
He'll draw another one.
He will. What's up?
What's up, dude?
We're in semifinal 2.
Oh, there's an Ugin right there hanging out.
In his hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ugin
He's
Daddy.
just daring him to build a board here. He's saying, build a board I give a shit about.
Build a bear, build a board. Well, that doesn't mean anything.
If Isaiah was playing Elven Chorus right now, it'd be kind of good.
Yeah.
Called me Grandpa for playing that card.
Well, I mean, it looked really good when you played it, so
What do you play? 5 creatures off the top?
All right, what do we got? We got a nurturing peatland. The wandering is a very real consideration for John. He has to worry about that life loss, but I don't think it matters.
No, he can always like
Not with an
Karn his
Ugin.
own right. Like he's
Yeah,
gonna
he
draw
can.
one eventually,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah. Just Ugin is like so much, man. Ugin's ridiculous.
Down to 8 on upkeep. John's not out of the woods yet.
No, he's not. He's not. But Isaiah is just like, without Yawg in the deck, Isaiah's left to like
chose not to blow it up.
bullshit.
Are you just gonna do the Ugin thing?
He's just doing Ugin. Good God. Okay.
He is.
He's
not
He's
fucking
very
around.
confident.
Dead next turn,
He's
John.
very confident.
He has any type of.
He does have Karn in hand, so he can blow up his own.
Yeah.
If nothing else, he can blow it up with
He
Karn.
has an ass ton of mana.
This looks like another ring.
Okay, he's fine. He's
Okay.
fine. It's
It
fine.
just went from very scary to he's probably.
And he gets to
just
play
gonna win
Ugin as well. He's got, or no, is that Karn
now.
card?
He's
Okay,
he's
he
a
tapped
mana
it.
shy, so he
Alright.
can play Karn this turn.
He's pretty good.
Also, honestly, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably
No,
just
just
hold
wait.
this.
Yeah,
hold that up.
Yep.
Actually, you can't even get attacked this turn, so why not?
Yeah. Start blowing up lands. Do it.
Problem is, lands aren't even very good anymore. Ugh.
Yeah, so many things.
What you got?
He's got. Nope.
You can't take up his
I can only
mind.
imagine what
So
you guys
many
are doing
cards.
to me.
I can do whatever I want.
Tap a land, untap a land, tap a town.
You know the Ugin's a pretty winning play.
Yeah.
He's
He's one off of that.
That is not enough.
It's next turn for sure. I mean, if he Ugins and after O-stoning on
I
Isaiah's
think
turn,
his best
then-
play would be Wormcoil Engine.
Yeah.
That seemed
Oh
pretty
no,
good
he's
last-
just
Oh,
he's
this
just
was
gonna.
a discard to hand size.
Yeah, if he's blown up all Isaiah's shit on his turn, and then he's gonna go with Ugin after that, and that's gonna be like pretty
Right,
much
cool, but-
impossible for Isaiah to come back from. So I think John is good here. It's pretty fucking good.
Oh, land.
Isaiah can't really play anything. He can, but it won't matter. Can't be attacked.
I want to be able to see Isaiah's face to see how fucked he is. That would tell it all. The back of his head. Is
That little head shake gave it a little bit
Yeah,
of away.
give us a little hint.
Yeah, just move the counter from the wall over to the Yawgmoth and dispatch up the rest of your board, please.
Oh no, he's got something. What does he got? He's got.
Isaiah's always 50 a little bit.
Oh, he doesn't have shit.
He can't forward response.
He doesn't have
Do
shit.
anything.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
You gotta deal with
Oh no.
4 turn clock.
Watch out.
Kill it.
Ancient Stirring is just to look at more cards.
Yeah, see if there's anything better I could be doing. With
Hey,
my
there's a
time.
worm coil.
Another card. Another ring.
The ring seems solid.
It's the most exhausting thing in Magic. It's the most exhausting thing in the game right now. It's just stringing one rings together. It's the one thing that makes me want to like fucking scream at people on Moto.
How's your trip? It was quick.
Yep, there's the Ugin. What you gonna do about that?
Get your face fucked. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Are you just gonna bolt?
That's
Yeah.
what I would do.
Yeah.
Let's get this thing closer to ultimate.
One more turn in Ultimates. No, you can't activate abilities. He's gonna mill and then get a thing back, which is gonna be a Rex Age, which blows up a curse totem. That doesn't do anything.
I mean, you can target the indestructible water.
That doesn't do anything.
No, it does not.
John just sitting here looking at all these cards. Like, look at all these sweet cards. You got Worm
I
Coil.
really hated to discard a hand size because I had some really good cards that I had to discard.
And
Embarrassment of riches here.
yeah, you blow that up. Oh, shit. And?
So?
What is it? Wait. Oh, a Fulminator Mage. Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
That doesn't do anything either.
Yeah. This is well past the point of relevance.
I mean, it's cute.
It blows up on land. I mean, that's cool. But this is already over.
But Ugin?
Yeah, exactly. Like, he's going to bolt your threat. And then he's going to
open Isaiah in this position of grasping at straws, and it is not a lovely place to be.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. John's probably going to draw. He still has an extra card draw, too. When does what's the ultimate on Ugin?
We can take a look.
The Spirit Dragon.
10.
Okay.
So next turn?
Yeah.
And that will actually end the game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it will. Yes, it will.
I would still, if I was him, I'd be looking for a Worm Coil engine or something. I'd be a little worried about
he's got
a Strangle Root coming
He's got
out.
an engine in hand, so I think we're going to see an ancient... No, pick your poison.
Okay. Oh. Well, I'm less worried about that now.
Yeah. Bolt you.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how Isaiah is going to win this game. I just can't even fathom. Oh, no, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Hog. It's over.
No, he doesn't have Tron yet.
Oh, he doesn't have Tron.
No, he has Great Creator, though. Which is going to start turning that One Ring into a 4/4 indestructible creature.
Oh, man, he went through the trouble of blowing up that artifact when he had Karn the whole time.
Yeah, that was kind of a waste.
But he's got an embarrassment of riches, so he can afford to be wasteful.
Yeah. Hey, a Tormod's Crypt. You know what?
Just in case.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I think we're going to see a concession.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Isaiah.
I mean, he's scrappy.
He's a glutton.
He should just give up. Oh, no! Not that! Oh, shit! A thing that has no targets. Oh, it blows up planeswalkers? It does blow up planeswalkers.
Let's do that.
Oh, I still think he's fucked. I think it only matters so much. I think John pops the Tormod's Crypt, plus his Karn to animate the One Ring and start just beating his face. I think that's what he does.
I don't want you to have a graveyard anymore.
Come on, John. Pull this thing out. I don't see how this...
He's got an entire Karn board as well.
All these cards. There's a Haywire Mite. That's something.
Yeah, I like starting with... yeah, if he does the Haywire Mite, he didn't have a green source.
He does need to gain the amount of life. I mean, that's real. Okay. He's got to start closing this out. I mean, he's been ahead, but he has been fucking about a little bit. He really needs to wrap this up. Cause
I have a feeling something out of the Karn. Oh.
And
there it is.
Well, yeah.
Well, both teams played hard, and
okay, we got to give him one more turn. Plus an attack with a ring. That's what you do.
Yeah.
That's what you do. Yes. Thwack. Indestructible One Ring. He turned a One Ring into a thing that hit you in the face. And it's a Mana Dork. Oh, it's a Procedure.
Yeah.
Well, that still doesn't matter.
Yeah, that should be game.
Yes, that's game. That's it.
All right, we are gonna see it. John Parker versus
K-Nut. Guys that have been fucking vying for this for forever. There it is.
All right.
God, Isaiah made it so close.
Parker has come so close to being in this seat, and now he's here. He's got to close the door, John.
All right, let's see it.
We'll be right there.